which Ondo State can boast of in terms of infrastructural development, when it talks about empowering the youth, giving sustainable economics, a lasting solution to the problems or economic solution to Ondo State. Would you say Ondo State is at where we should be?
That popular saying that Rome was not built in a day. But I can tell you with all honesty that so far so good. Like I said initially, we are not where we are when we started. We cannot say that we have achieved it all, but it's a process, it's in phases. With all honesty, we are making a remarkable progress. We are making a very serious remarkable progress. 2025. In terms of empowerment programs for our youth, 3 different empowerment programs for our youth within that period till now. And in each of these empowerment programs for the youth, not less than over 100 in all these phases that benefited. And not just benefiting the skill they learned from that program, but again, there are some of these programs at the end of it that not less than 100,000 were being given as cash empowerment from them at the end of each of these programs. There is another one where they were trained for fire safety, where over 100 of our youth were engaged. There is the other one for security and whatever that has to do with this alarm system or whatever, and CCTV camera. As we speak now, before we came in, there was higher length and breadth of this secretariat. But as we speak, as you are sitting down, we have a CCTV camera. Right from the gates, I can monitor you here. So these are empowerment for our youths. And apart from that one, other remarkable achievement that we have just brought into it. Before, the whole of this secretariat was not connected to the national grid. That feat was achieved within this few period we came. Today now, we enjoy the light from the PADC. Apart from that, the secretariat before, especially the administration, the building that has been put there since 1976, no ties, nothing. But today we have been able to come up with a befitting secretariat that can compete anywhere. That one, Ilaje local government is a local government that is prone to erosion. But today, if we have the time, I can take you to a point. The whole place has been dredged. For this year, this was the only year in the history of this local government where we did not record any flooding. As we speak now, as directed by the government, we are embarking on a massive gradings of our roads, linking up almost all the feeder towns to enable our farmers to be able to come in with their farm products. Not less than 15 different roads have been graded as we speak. And a lot more, my brother. Before, if it comes to this secretariat, especially in the night, our few periods of coming into it, over 40 solar poles have been installed in the secretariat. If you come here in the night, it looks like a New York.
Congratulations, Mr. Chairman, of those most sincerely congratulate you.
Thank you.
The looking forward, Mr. Chairman, the residents are still looking forward for better opportunities and good development. Now we are at the 50th anniversary. Ilaje is part of Ondo State, and as you made mention, as it was one of the robots, because the Niger Delta and oil producing local government that makes Ondo State a Niger Delta state.
The nucleus.
So let me ask you, looking for other development, the residents and citizens of the state should be looking at as we are still embarking on the 50 years anniversary.
Like Oliver Twist, we must always be asking for more, looking for more developmental programs to come to Ilaje local government. And at this point, let me give kudos to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ondo State, Honorable Dr. Maurice Oripenaye. Within the few, I think precisely on the 24th of the month of February, he will be marking his just first year in office. But within this short period of time, my brother, I cannot exhaust the list of those developmental programs or projects that are brought to Ilaje LGA, especially in the areas of infrastructural development that have to do with roads projects. For instance, as we speak, coming to Igokoda, you are aware of the dualizations of Igokoda Road. As you are coming now, I think you see them working assiduously to ensure that the project is completed in time. As we speak, there is what they call there is another road where only that for the school of nursing and midwifery that is coming, there is a road that they call it the Ministry of Niger Delta Roads that is linking Kofawe with Igokoda here. The road is almost at the point of completion. And apart from that too, we have the FCMD road axis alone within the Igokoda axis where we are today, and 7 different major roads we are ongoing, and almost all of these roads has almost been completed. Apart from that, I do mention at the health sector, the governor is not taking it lightly. As we speak, we have the School of Nursing and College of Midwifery that has already been approved for us here. They are taking off by March this year. They are taking off at their old sites before they will finally move to their permanent site. And apart from that, you've heard of Araromi Beach. We only hear of Araromi Beach was only being known to people around here before. But today, as we speak, through the effort of Mr. Governor, Araromi Beach has become a talk of the town. It has become a global name. To preach to that place on a daily basis as we speak. And the governor has linked up that beach now with a road from Araromi to the beach into the Atlantic, and several others that I have even lost count of all those developmental projects coming to. And of course, of recent, you are aware that the long abandoned license for the seaport in Ondo State has been reactivated by the governor. And you know what comes along with that seaport? All this has just been put in place within a space of less than a year that the government comes. So the people, even with all this one, by the time all this one will be stabilized and put in place, I don't think we have anything to complain about again, except to keep praying to God, to keep our government, keep our people, so that we can have good health to enjoy all this.
Chairman of Ilaje local government, Honorable Maurice Oripenaye, for giving us these brief discussions, and sincerely we must congratulate you for your achievement and the Ondo State 50 years.
Just now when you even call
celebration, yes.
That program, that was just,
yes.
I think you witnessed that program.
Of course,
as well.
yes. Thank you.
Where the governor just got a program where over 30,000 of our women will benefit, will be empowered, free of charge.
Thank you.
These are wonderful things.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, for having you.
Brother.
Thank you very much for joining us on this
It's a
conversation.
pleasure meeting
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.